All right. Good morning, Jones. Good to see you again. As usual, you are the only one in class. I don't know why others are not attending lectures. Good to see you. If you can hear me, if you can see my screen and also see me live, please let me know on the chat window so I will be able to know that we are not talking to myself. So just the feedback. All right, fine. Thanks for the feedback. So this is the last class for this course. Facilitation ends this week. As a matter of fact, we have been able to cover a good portion of the course. The last topic, institutional and industrial security, have been posted on your ELAN platform for you to watch. Okay, so this class is strictly going to be on revision. It's like wrapping it all up, and I will give you a simple test just to see that, or to know that you have been able. Okay, just to know that you were able to get the basics, also to assess you and know that you are getting the foundation, or you understood some of the classes that we have already done. It's good to see a second person, Debo Wale. This is the first time, or one of those times, I'm seeing a second person in the class. Good to have that person in class today. Alright, so we are just going to do a run through all what we have done, and then take the test, and then we'll call it over. So that is what we are going to be doing. So this is purely a lesson for revision. So we'll be doing only revision. But before we go into the revision proper, let me just open up my ELAN platform for you to see what I have. I'm still trying to upload most of what you need, but I think I have done more than 90% of the job. So that's the introductory video there. You have the course timetable. Alright, so you can, once you click on this, you should be able to download it. It is available in your ELAN platform. The course material, I have also uploaded it. This is the appropriate course material. Alright, it is the actual course material, so I have uploaded it. The facilitation plan, still some work to be done. Then the e-library, this is what will be uploaded today. All right, what you are seeing here will be removed. Okay, then I'm going to upload all of the e-library session for CSS848. All right, 848. Jones, I got your message, I got your email. I had planned to respond to that during this facilitation, and that is what I'm doing right now. So the e-library for the 848, CSS848, will be uploaded later today. Then all the PowerPoint videos, including that that of today, that's for the revision, have also been uploaded for you to download. Sorry, all the PowerPoint slides. This is the revision. The slide has also been uploaded for you to download if you intend to use it. Okay, then the recorded session, you have all recorded sessions, all previous sessions are in here. All right, so you want to discard, you want to do away with sessions for CSS2, the 243, the other topics that were covered in the 243, and only concentrate on topics that were covered in 848. Okay, so if you click on the facilitation recorded session, you should be able to see those documents. We missed recording for the first week. All right, we didn't record. I failed to record that, and so that was lost. Then if you scroll down, you will see all the link, and I have been able to link up the facilitation links for you to be able to click on them at once. All right, so you may not have that problem trying to click and it doesn't work. So once you click on them right now, they should play for you. Okay, all right, so and the link for today will be posted in the 8th week right here. Alright, so if you move downwards, you are going to find the instructional videos. This is for topic 1, that's a course guide application. Then you will see other videos for police patrol. The instructional video for that is there. If you move downwards, you are going to see every other videos until the last one, which has been posted for you: industrial and institutional security. Okay, so all of those are available for you to look into, and of course this revision video will be posted here later today. Okay. All right, so having said that, we will now move on to our slides to see, just to run through again and see those topics that we have been able to cover in this facilitation. The first one, in our week 1, we did the course guide application. Here we talked about the credit unit, that the course is compulsory and all of that. Okay, so we handled that in week 1. Then in the second week, we looked into police patrol. All right, we looked into police patrol. That was in week 2. So most of the tests you are going to be taking will be bordered on police patrol, just to be sure that you understood the lesson that was facilitated. All right, so week 3, what did we do? We just a minute. Week 3, we looked into technology-enabled policing. All right, so we were able to handle that in our 3rd week. The 4th week, okay, and remember we had just 8 weeks of facilitation. All right, 7 weeks of facilitation, 1 week for revision. So on the 4th week, we were able to look into community policing. Some of the test questions also will be anchored on this. I just randomly made some questions, only 10 questions for you to go through. Then the 5th week, 5th week, what did we look into? We looked into correctional facility management, how to manage correctional facilities. All right, that was what we treated on the 5th week. Then on the 6th week, we looked into the different theories of security. The facilitation links are available for you to watch all of these, and there are instructional videos for this as well. And finally, we looked into industrial and institutional security. The video has been posted for you to watch. All right, but in summary, industrial security simply means security around business premises, business environment, around in industries, around companies, around business places. All right, industrial security. Whereas institutional security simply means security around government establishments, government institutions. All right, so institutional security simply means security around government structures, government buildings, government institutions. Okay, so I just want to give you that layman explanation. Right. Okay, so that was all that we did. In fact, these are the entire topics for the course that you are taking, CSS848. Now we will move on to taking the quiz, taking the 10 question quiz. So this is going to be a very short class, just to be sure that you understood the lesson. So let me know in the chat window if you are ready to take the quiz, so I can publish it for you to see at your end. So you are just going to tick the correct answer. Just tick the correct answer. There are 10 questions in all for 10 minutes. You have less than 9 minutes already. And once you are done, you submit your answers so I can see them at my end. Alright, question number 1. Which of these is not a purpose of police patrol? To assist government in policy making. Both of you got it correct. That's right. The act of going around and seeing that things are in order in a given area and watch out for criminals is known as police patrol. That is correct. That's correct. Both of you got the answer right. An area or portion of land allocated to a constable to take care of in a patrol system is termed beat. Both of you got it correct. Which of these is not a way of beat patrol? Anti-discretionary system. Both of you got it correct. The two models of assigning patrol officers are dash and dash. Both of you failed this one. One person went for Aberdeen and traditional model. That was wrong. Another person went for none of the above. That was wrong. The correct answer is traditional and expanded model. Traditional and expanded model. So you can check that out. Alright, you can check that out. It's in your study material. The correct answer is traditional and expanded model. Alright, the continued security of the community by visible and mobile police officers is known as what? Both of you got this correct. Preventive patrol. Preventive patrol, that's correct. Dash is a collaborative effort. Both of you got it correct. Correct there. Community policing. Preventive collaborative effort between the police and the community that identifies problems of crime and disorder and involves all elements of the community in the search for solution to these problems. Is community policing. That's correct. Which of this is not an agent of police community relations? Both of you got it correct. Foreigners. They are not an agent of community policing. Remember, I just changed the term there, community policing, to police community relations. They are the same thing. Which of this is not a component of community policing? Both of you failed this one. You went for all of the above. Tolerance is not a component. There are just two components of community policing: community partnership and problem solving. Right. So both of you failed that one. Then, which of these is not a strategy in community policing? That's the last question. Both of you failed this. Weed and seed programs. The program wasn't spelled correctly. Double P is one P. Weed and seed is a component. All right, it's a community policing strategy where you weed out the bad eggs and then introduce programs that can better the life of others. The correct answer is watchman. Watchman is not a community policing strategy. Public education to sensitize the people is a strategy. Neighborhood watch, where the neighbors look around and watch the community by themselves, is a strategy. Weed and seed, I've explained that. So watchman. So you essentially scored the same. You had the same scores. That's interesting. I'm impressed that Adebowale, that shows that you have been reading, okay, and so that's good. So this is essentially all for this facilitation. All right, this is this facilitation. This is all for this facilitation. So we have come to the end of facilitation for this course. What you have to do now is to prepare for your exams. I am still open. If you have questions anywhere, feel free to send them across to me via emails, and I will be very happy to respond to them.
For this lecture. However, at the email, I put a question there because my TMA 1 and TMA 2, I noticed most of the questions are related to terrorism. And it's not in the two textbooks, CSS848 and 848. So I would like to know if there's any major textbook that the TMA is chosen from one. Then the exam, is it going to be based on 243 or 848? Or we are supposed to read wider for the exam?
Everything is supposed to be based on 848. What you have noticed, what you are saying is that you notice that the questions for TMA 1 and 2
for TMA 1 and TMA 2 are not, only basically
they are not in the course content for 848.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to give you the HOD's number. You're going to call him and make this complaint to him directly. All right.
Okay, sir.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
call him, let him know that the questions you are seeing for CSS848 does not relate to the course content.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so his number is let me type it on the chat window for you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Jones, did you notice the same thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I have sent the number to you. I wish you the very best. Enjoy
sir.
your day and have a good time. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Bye-bye,
you so
sir.
much, sir.
Thank you, sir.